Hey there, my name is Ramasio Fulcher. They call me the California Kid. I live in California, and I gotta tell you, listen, the reason why you're watching this video, the chances are the person who's showing you this video, me and that individual probably have never met before. Listen, I'm an ambassador of this industry called network marketing. I've been involved for 10 years, and the reason why I'm talking to you is I used to be you. I was a white collar professional. Obviously, you can see I'm black, but I said white collar professional. I was a white collar professional, a multi-millionaire many years in a row in the real estate and mortgage profession. And I was proud to be doing what I was doing, and I was very content with it until one day a friend of mine who was a lot wealthier than me invited me to take a look at this. And I was very negative. I was very against it. I thought this was a pyramid scheme. I thought it had no economies of scales. I thought everybody was basically going to jail. I thought only the people at the top made all the money. Bottom line, I had all this crap in my head as to why this business model would not work. Now, I had no valid facts or anything, but I just was so opinionated and so against it for just various different reasons. Until a wealthy friend of mine said, listen, you can't condemn something before you know what it is you're condemning. He said, listen, why don't you at least take a look, because some of the wealthiest people in the world are now involved in this profession. Warren Buffett, Bill Gates, Richard Branson, the list goes on and on and on. And I didn't know that. And so I said, okay, all right, I'll at least take a look. Well, the moment I took a look, I found out the real facts about the industry. And literally, I was blown away. Long story short, I got started in XYZ company 10 years ago and made about $55,000 the first 45 days. And it only cost me $1,200 to get involved. What's my point? My point is this. I know you may have a perception about this profession. I know you may be busy with no time. You're married with kids. You may or may not like sales. I get it. I understand all of that stuff. But here's why I'm coming to you on this video. The person who's probably showing you this video knows that they've got something of value and would like you to see it, but they're probably, scared or intimidated by maybe your success, and they're just afraid to approach you. And so listen, no big deal. I'm coming to you, quick short video saying this. You owe it to yourself to at least take a look at this profession. Take a look at it. Here's why. I understand you want to make more money. There's nothing you could say to me as a person who's made millions of dollars traditionally and also in this profession that could convince me that you are not open to the idea of making more money. So I know you would like to make more money. Two streams of two cash flows, two streams of income are much better than one. But I also know you're probably limited on time. So you're probably time poor, because that's where I used to be. The thing that I was most attracted to behind this profession was one word: leverage. The ability to get paid a small percentage off of a lot of people's efforts. That just makes good sense. That makes a lot of sense. But what I didn't understand is how it works. And that's why I'm going to share with you really quick how it works. Let's assume that you have found a product or a service that you're partial to, something that you like. The way it works is this. Whatever company you choose, that company has two videos that you will share. They have a video about their products and they have a video about their opportunity. And all you're going to do is share those videos via text message or email or social media or whatever with your network of friends. You're just going to share the videos. Think of them as commercials. You're going to share the commercials with people you know. And what's going to happen is one of two things. Some people are going to be intrigued behind the videos. If there's a real value proposition with that particular product or service, some people are going to be intrigued behind it and they're going to want to know more. And some people are not. But here's the beautiful thing. It didn't take you all day to send someone a text message and say, hey, take a look at this video. Okay? It's very simple. Now, what I want you to imagine 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people replicating the same thing, sending out videos to their network and their network and their network. Can you see how it begins to duplicate? Can you imagine how the volume begins to accumulate? That's how this works, leverage. Whereas in a traditional business, it doesn't work like that at all. At all. You've got to pay for marketing and advertising. It just doesn't work that way. So listen, here's the facts. Over the last 12 months, this is the only profession in the world that has grown by 400%. It is responsible today, this is a fact, for more people becoming multi-millionaires than any other profession in the world. Now look, I'm not saying you're gonna make $1 million. I don't know you. But what I am saying, more people are becoming financially free and independent thanks to this vehicle upon any other profession in the world. And that includes doctors, lawyers, accountants, real estate people, you name it. This is it. And here's why. Because of leverage. You got to understand leverage. So here's what I'm saying. My message is very simple and clear. Take a look. At least take a look at their information. Take a look. Take a look. Just take a look. And if you are compelled or intrigued behind whatever service or a product that they have to offer, demand that they introduce you to someone that's making the type of income that you desire. But bottom line, take a look. You cannot afford not to, especially right now. So listen, from a place of love, I don't mean to offend you, or if I seem a little passionate, it's just that, listen, this industry, we've made millions of dollars in it and a lot more to go. But the best part, and I've been able to help a lot of people across the world have an abundance amount of success thanks to this profession. But guess what? I used to be negative. I used to be so against it, but I'm glad that I took a look and it was a real professional who gave me real factual information about this profession, and that made all the difference in the world. So take a look. Don't beat the person up who's showing you this video. Just take a look. Take a look. Thanks for listening. No harm intended, guys. Much love to you. Take care. Bye-bye.